Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today's pick card is who is our future spouse. So we'll take a look at, who's coming in, maybe what their personality's like, and see if they're coming in anytime soon or if it's going to last forever, things like that. Whatever pops up, we'll get that type of information, okay? Before I get started, I always send out some healing. So take a deep breath with me. You ready? All right. Today, we are picking with these little mini ornaments. They're so cute. Again, Christmas theme because 'tis the season, right? Pile 1, Santa boot. Pile 2, the bow. Pile 3, Santa hat. And pile 4, the mailbox for all those Christmas cards. All right. So take a moment, pick the pile you are most drawn to, and we'll take a brief glimpse into who your future spouse could be. You know, energies can always change. So meet me at pile 1. Hi, pile 1. If you chose the Santa boot, then this one's going to be your reading. Here we go. 6 of Pentacles, 4 Swords, 3 of Pentacles, 4 Pentacles, 4 Wands. All right, well, this is definitely a person you're going to marry. You got the marriage card down there on the end. I don't know. This concerns me just a little tiny bit, but not really. It depends. Right off the bat, I'm feeling like either your person has money or you're going to marry him for the stability, something like that. Like there's no love here. Well, I can't say that. I can't say that there's no love here in the relationship. What I'm saying is there's no cups here on the table, but that doesn't mean that there's not love. I misspoke there. I didn't say what I wanted to say correctly. What I meant was here on the table, it's all about money, So that right away concerns me that you're going to marry them for money. But, that doesn't have to be the case. It could be the case that, the money's the bonus. The money's just the stability because you have the 3 of Pentacles here, and that's a teamwork card. So this is somebody that you will work well with together, right? And 6 of Pentacles is equal give and take. Again, it's somebody that you guys are going to be balanced. You'll balance each other out. So I do really like that. So I shouldn't have scared you. My apologies for that. Sometimes I rush in, right? Because I get these thoughts going in my head and I, got to spew them out sometimes. So I don't want to misspeak here because this could be a truly great relationship with the 6 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles. It's the 4 of Pentacles that concerns me a little bit, but you got the 4 Swords. So this might be something that you are, like when you meet this person, it's like you might be like doing some really hard thinking about this. Like, is this the person I want to marry? Do I want to get married again? If I got married, I know we would be financially stable, so that's a plus, but is that the reason to get married? Like, I feel like there's going to be some questions here. So I think that what I'm feeling is that you just got to make sure the feelings are there. If the feelings are there, then this is going to be a great relationship. All right. So, like I said in the beginning, nothing's set in stone here. This is all the energy now. This is predicting the path that you are currently on. But we all know that those paths can change. We have so many different paths. There's always so many twists and turns to our soul path that there's no right or wrong here, right? So, yeah. I know. I feel like I'm kind of backtracking, and I don't want to do that. I want to be as honest with you as possible. I do feel like this could work out for you really well. I do. 4 of Wands is building something stable together. It's a togetherness card. It's a family card. It's a, building that firm foundation, celebrating together with family. So there is a togetherness here. Maybe I shouldn't have said I didn't feel the emotion yet, but I guess I kind of do. Let's just get some more cards, and hopefully the story builds, and I can explain myself a little bit better. Time to get out of a situation and problems to be resolved. Oh, all right. There we go. Maybe that's the explanation we needed here. When you meet this person, they probably have to get out of a situation. That's what it is. That's where the money is. That's where that Four of Pentacles is. They're going to not want to give up their half of their income here. They might be in a marriage here when you meet them, and they might not want to give their money away. That's where that miser card might be coming in. Okay, so that makes a little bit more sense. But they know that once they meet you, they're going to have to get out of the situation that they're currently in, or they currently find themselves dealing with. And they need to resolve it, because there's a happy marriage here for them with you. So there is a reason to celebrate. So, they could just already be divorced or whatever, and just like tying things up or whatever. But, you could come in and you might be like, just pay them off, get them out of our lives. Let us start this, beautiful new life together. So there's an issue that they have to resolve, and this is their issue. I feel, well, we all know energies can be reversed. But I do feel like it's more their issue than it is yours. I don't know. We'll see. Let's keep going. Kind of want to start over, explain myself better, I don't think I did a good job, but I'm an honest reader, I say what I get. Awaken your true self. So, yeah, I feel like this is your person. Like, I feel like they were miserable. Whatever situation they were in, they were miserable. And now, like, you come along, they meet you, and you've given them like a new life. They can breathe new life into their situation. Like, you're a breath of fresh air for them. I know I keep saying breath, and I don't know why, but that's what's coming up. Awakening to your true self, like, you're making them who they are. They feel like they're their real selves when they're with you, if that makes any sense. Like, they don't feel like themselves with the person they were with, or the person that they're currently involved with, or whatever this is. But when you come into their lives, you're going to awaken them to who they truly are, who they're meant to be. And that's not to say that the past relationship was, it led them to where they are now. So it's, there's no wrongs here in life. It's just lessons we learn, right? So, but I feel like they're going to be stepping into who they truly are, or who they're truly meant to be when they meet you. It's happening. Hold the vision. So don't doubt that this situation is going to be resolved, and that you guys won't be together. You will. You are getting married. There's no doubt in my mind here with that card here on the end. Marriage is coming for you. So, just hold that vision. Just know in your heart of hearts that this is going to work out for you. Cosmic Diamond, spread hope and joy, illuminate the world. Okay, so don't get bitter. Don't get angry. I mean, sometimes people, situations upset us. Just try to find the good in things. Try to find the good in the situation. Look at the bright side. You know what I mean? Just spread that light, spread that joy, because that's coming to you. That happiness will be yours without all the stress, without all the worry, without whatever's going on. So believe in that, and that's what will happen. The unknown descent momentum change. Yeah, there might be like some kind of a difficult period, and that's why there's this timeout, right? Somebody might be in a timeout because they're like, I don't know what to do. I don't know if this is going to work out. Like, and they're feeling like they're falling, like they're falling down a never-ending hole, But that's temporary. That is very temporary. Things are going to get better for the situation, and things are going to work out between the two of you. I can feel it. They just have to overcome this issue, whatever this issue is. And it could just be as simple as finding a way to get the past person out of their life. Sometimes when we have kids, that's impossible to do, right? But you and your loved ones are safe, so you don't have to worry about it. You're going to be just fine. Even if there is some kind of a loss of income here, you're going to be okay. Forgiving and learning, yes, that's what this person is doing, is learning to forgive despite, maybe some hurt feelings or some anger here. But that's a lesson that they're learning. And that's okay. That's an okay lesson to learn, to forgive, right? And whatever situation your person finds themselves in, it's happening for a reason. It's happening so they learn from it. Emotions are a necessary and natural part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So there you go. Let go. Let go of that bitterness. Let go of that resentment. Just let it go. Things work out. Believe me, things work out when you don't hold on to that. So that's why, this is why, again, Four of Pentacles is here. Somebody's holding on to something a little too tightly. We got to loosen that grip. When we loosen the grip a little bit, it really does work out for our highest good. This is more like control. They want to control it by holding on to it, and I'm going to control that outcome. I'm not going to let that go because I'm going to win. So that's that type of energy where we just have to loosen it up, let it go, let it go. It's not meant for us anymore. Let it go. It's okay. Even if it's a loss of income, let it go. More money will flow to you. You'll be fine. You and your loved ones are safe. Pearl of Shadow. Okay, we definitely have to read from the book. That's number 35. Let's see here. 34, 35. Here we go. Taking responsibility for your experiences empowers you. You are going to resolve an issue through spiritual inspiration and higher guidance. You will rise up in full connection to your spirit and access a wealth of divine treasure. That which has brought darkness into your world shall submit to the light and be transformed. Have courage and commitment to your awakening, for you are a precious being and can go far on the spiritual path this lifetime. So again, it's all about forgiving, to letting go. This is happening for a reason. It's happening as a lesson for either you or your person, whoever this energy is here. But you guys are going to come together and get married and live a happily ever after life here once this issue is resolved. So, things will work out for you. Just hold on to that. If you got to hold on to anything tightly, hold on to that. Hold on to the fact that something will work out for you. All right. Yeah, this will be a wish come true. And you'll have lots of reasons to smile. There's happiness coming in for you. Look at that happy face. Right? There's love here. And your person's going to end up being your best friend. Look at that, my best friend charm. And look, you got another friend's charm. So you guys are really going to become really good friends, or you start off as friends and develop into something more here. This will be a home run for you. So it will be a very successful relationship. We just have to, clear up the obstacles. That's all right. Right? Because the angels are here, loving you, supporting you, guiding you. You did get the boo charm. So for me, that's always a pleasant surprise. So a pleasant surprise could be coming your way. It could be that, somebody you meet as friends, it surprisingly turns into a love interest. Yeah. Maybe you meet somebody when they're having marital problems, I don't know. We'll see. There's the airplane. So there's travel here. Somebody likes to travel. Somebody likes to go places and have fun, which is nice. And you know what? I feel like your person's going to be your cheerleader. Despite what they're going through, I feel like they're going to, they're always going to cheer you on. They're always going to have your back. They're always going to be like, it's okay. We'll be fine. And you could do this, or you could get through that, or you could forgive this, or they're going to cheer you on, or you could be cheering them on. But I kind of feel like your person is cheering you on. And I feel like your person's the one that's in the situation, and they're going to be still cheering you on. They have a positive outlook on you. Maybe not their situation, because they're learning and growing, and that's not always easy. But for you, they have they're your cheerleader. They make you feel good. They're going to make you feel really good inside. This person's really going to make you feel amazing. I don't know. I don't like breakup situations. I haven't gone through it. It's not fun. So I don't really like these type of readings. But I don't know what the statistic is, but it's over 50% of couples get divorced. So it happens. So we do have to talk about it, whether it's pleasant or not. So, yeah, my apologies to you if this is not what you want. I wouldn't wish somebody to get divorced, but if it happens, it happens. But yeah, and like I said, tarot is for advice, and this is the energy of the here and now. We could always change this. So your person could change it, you could change it, you could go down a different path, you could marry somebody else. But right now, this is the path you're on. At least that's what the cards are saying. So give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All of those help me a lot, and I would appreciate one or all three of those things. It just helps, and I appreciate you for that. Until next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 2. If you chose the red bow, then this one's your reading. Let's get your cards and see who your person is. 10 of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, Temperance, 7 of Cups, Empress. Wow. All right. Nice cards here. 10 of Pentacles, somebody who's going to be financially stable, or at least you will be in the relationship. That's beautiful. It's money you can retire on. So that's a nice chunk of change there. So either your person has money, or you guys will build wealth together, which is always good. The Wheel, yeah, it's a great read for this. This is somebody who has good fortune, or somebody that things always work out for them. So I do feel like this relationship is going to be extremely successful for the two of you. Either your person has patience, they're kind, they're loving, they are balanced. They kind of weigh things out here, the way they look at the world. They're pretty level-headed, And that's not to say that they can't get angry. I'm sure they can. But for the most part, they try to stay pretty well balanced, which is a nice energy, right? Seven of Cups. That just tells me that your person has so many opportunities available to them. Like doors just open for them because of who they are or what they can do or their skills or maybe the career path that they chose, or maybe they are very friendly and know a lot of people. So people are willing to open doors for them. So your person has a lot of options. And I don't necessarily think that it's a lot of options in love, although I'm sure if they made it well known that they were single, they would have a lot of options, because I get the feeling that your person is very attractive for some reason. They're making me feel like they're very nice to look at. So yeah, but I'm not feeling that with this. I think this is more of an opportunities in life. Like they have a lot of opportunities. They could do what they want. They're very fortunate. Like I feel like they're very fortunate. So, maybe their parents had money and that allowed them to, be able to go to whatever school they wanted to go to, or, I don't know. It's just, I feel like they're very fortunate. So, and I feel like they're going to be very generous with you. I feel like your person is very loving and nurturing. So I feel like they will take care of you. Yeah, I feel like, how sometimes when like in situations where we have a lot of opportunities and we might have a lot of money, like sometimes we can be really bratty and selfish, and we could take the the darker road there sometimes. Spoiled, spoiled energy. I don't feel that from your person at all. I feel like your person went the other way around. Like they are grateful that they're spoiled. They are grateful that they have opportunities, and they're willing to turn around and help others because of it. Like they went the totally opposite way of being spoiled, even if they are spoiled. You know what I mean? They're not brats, is what I should say. You could become a spoiled brat, or you could just be spoiled. There's two different energies there, and they're not brats. They're very kind, very nurturing, very loving, very even keel, which it makes them feel really, really, really good. All right, let's get some more cards here. All right, we got a distant friend, dog far away, and heart, deep affection. Okay, so I don't know if you guys are long distance. It doesn't really feel that way strongly, but it's here, so I'm going to say it. It could be that there's a distance between the two of you, but I'm feeling more that they have friends or family in different parts of the world, like not where they're at, like some places where they would have to really travel to go visit them. So if like say they're in the United States, and they live like in New Jersey, then maybe their person lives down in Florida or in Texas or in California, or they have family or friends there, and they're just going to visit them a lot because they're still close with them. So you might travel with your person. That's basically what I'm getting from that card. I know that was like a long-winded explanation here, but basically I'm feeling like you're going to travel with your person to visit people and places. And it could be family, but it could also be friends. It says a distant friend is thinking of you. Or you guys could be at a distance from each other, but I'm not really feeling that as strongly as I'm feeling the other thing. Now this person's going to love you. They're going to love you deeply. This is your future spouse. So of course that's always nice to hear, that they're going to be, there's going to be a deep connection. But with the Empress, I already saw that they're just so loving towards you and so wanting to take care of you and wanting to make you happy. And I feel like as long as you reciprocate, as long as you're kind and generous with them as well, you can't stop this relationship. It's going to be amazing. Like, this is a happily ever after relationship. So this is beautiful. Trust your intuition. Okay, so your person trusts their gut. Like, they're the person that just kind of knows things. They're just like, I like that person. Why? Because they feel good. I like them. I'm trusting my intuition. I'm going to trust that person. I'm going to put my faith into them because they feel good. Like, they trust their intuition. I'm going to take a chance on this because my intuition's telling me it's going to pay off. They're just very intuitive that way. And that could lead them to like being very financially stable because they listen to their gut. They trust their feelings. They know when they can feel when something's right or wrong. And that's always a great quality to have. The 7 Star Sisters, birthing creations, tapestry of life, expressing. You're going to have babies with this one. If you guys are of the age where you guys can start a family, you're definitely going to start a family. Birthing. This is birthing creation. Absolutely. If you are past that point in life, and maybe this is like a second marriage or something like that, or you're, don't plan on having any kids, you're birthing a creation. So that still means that you can birth new ideas, birth a new business, birth new projects. You can like give birth to so many different things. Maybe you start a charity or something like that. Like the Empress is very nurturing, loving, caring, right? And she likes to give birth, or she gives birth to new ideas and to creation. She creates life. So I just feel like that's Empress energy again. So you could definitely have children with this person. If not, then you are definitely going to give birth to other things. Something that you're going to put energy into and grow to maturity, things like that. Something like, not like a fly-by-night scheme. You know what I'm saying? Something that you can just really grow together. Caring community, participate and belong, enrich your life. Your person, okay. Look, there's a sense of community here, and look at all these people. There's another sense of community. That's the sisters, right? And then even like the 7 of Cups, like there's options and opportunities, right? Like there's multiples here. So your person is not a person who is solitary. They're not a lone wolf. They like people around them. They like to surround themselves with people that they care about. So your person's a family person. Your person or has a lot of friends if they don't have family. They have a circle. And for them, their circle is always expanding. And that's the type of person that they are. They're very welcoming, and they will welcome new people into their circle. So, a lot of times I like to keep circles small, because they're the people that you can really count on and trust. But your person is such a good person, and people honor and respect that about them, that they have a lot of people that they can trust because they know that it's going to be reciprocated. So your person's circle is pretty big. Again, that's what it feels like for me. But it could just be they have a big family, a big loving family. I think it's both. I think they have family and a lot of friends. A moment's regret, nostalgia, idealizing the past, and fearing you've made a mistake. I don't know what that is. I know what that is. But this isn't going to be for everybody. Trust your intuition, okay? This is, you might jump into a situation a little too quickly. And you might have a moment of doubt there. So either like this the ship gets rushed, right? Or like maybe you jump into a marriage quickly, or maybe you start a family very quickly. That's a real possibility. Family. I'm feeling kids here. And you have a moment of regret because you're like, did I do the right thing? Like, yes, I wanted to have a family, but now is the time. Like, maybe I should have finished going to school first, or maybe I should have made more money first. Like, you're going to have a moment of regret about something. And I'm going to feel like you're going to realize that there is no mistakes in life, and that everything happens for a reason, and that you're going to be fine, and you're going to be okay, and things will work out. So I feel like that's a temporary moment of regret. I don't feel like it's a big one, so you're going to get over it. It's just you're going to be like what did I do? Like, did I make the right decision? You're just going to question yourself for a second, and that's natural. That everybody does that. So don't get too upset over that. Luck is on your side. There you go. Okay, so you're going to be fine. They're saying you're going to be absolutely fine. Don't worry about that. Anything that gets you scared, don't be scared. Yeah, you got new love. That makes me feel like there's a baby coming in for you. A baby coming in sooner than planned. That's what I'm getting strongly from this. But again, that's not for everyone. It could be, you have new love. Like, you're bringing in somebody new into your circle. You're creating a new opportunity for yourselves. You're birthing a new creation. Whatever that is, it is new love for you. Take it for however it resonates. It could be an actual new life, or it could be a new opportunity or a new situation that you guys are going to create together. I feel very warm and fuzzy about this. So everything's going to work out fine. You're going to be okay, and everything's going to be good. It's going to be really good. Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment and trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Okay. So don't beat a dead horse, okay? That's what I'm getting from that card. When you're having this self-doubt, like, just kind of like let it go, like, or kind of like take some time to yourself, like take a step back and breathe, thinking out yourself, because if you if you're like repeating yourself over and over again, or you constantly want to talk about the same thing over and over again with your partner, I feel like it's going to cause a lot of frustration and maybe some hurt feelings. So I think that's like you just taking a step back and reflecting on your own for a little bit until that moment passes, until you realize that you're trusting your intuition, that everything happens for a reason, and that you're still on the right path. I feel like you're going to come to that conclusion. But when you're starting to panic, take a moment. It's okay to reflect. It's okay to have self-doubt a little bit here, as long as we don't get stuck there. We just face it, deal with it, and realize that we're going to be fine and move on. Epsilon modulation. I don't know what that is, but number 28, I'm going to have to read from the book. Let's find number 28. It's 25. All right, hang on. 28, here we go. Gather your energies and go within to regenerate. There you go. Take some time to self-reflect. Let your actions match your inner rhythms rather than trying to force yourself to keep the pace with external cues. Commit to your own natural timing and pace. As you ground and connect to your center, you will realize your spiritual power to be at a cause in any situation of concern. You have such goodness and light within you. Let go of shaming or blaming and embrace the spiritual beauty within. So again, don't beat yourself up when you have that moment of self-doubt. Don't beat yourself up. Take a step back. Realize like what's best for you. What do you want? What's going to be the outcome? What do you think is going to happen? Breathe. And then realize that you'll be okay. I really do. With your person being the Empress and having 10 of Pentacles here, there's going to be so much love here. You're going to be able to get through any situation together, and you're going to work through it and be okay. I promise you. Let me pull you some charms. Wish come true. Okay, pocketbook. Money's not going to be an issue. Just realize that you have your own power, right? Don't beat yourself up. Realize that you're in control of your own life, your own destiny, and that you can make whatever happen the way you want it to happen. You just have to step into that power and have faith in your own self and believe. Your angels are definitely here supporting you, loving you, guiding you. And you have a loved one that's in heaven or wherever consciousness resides, supporting you and guiding you as well. So you have somebody looking out for you, somebody you've known in this life that has passed, supporting you. Finally, you have a football. And what I got is if you're having a baby, you're going to have a boy. That's what I got from that. Again, energy can change, so that's not set in stone. But as soon as I picked up, I saw a baby boy. So I say what I get. So anyway, if not, maybe a boy's coming into your life somehow, some way. All right, pile 2. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All of those things help me, and I appreciate you for that. Until next time, love and light. Hi, pile 3. If you chose the Santa hat, and this is your reading, let's get your cards. 3 of Wands, 6 of Cups, 9 of Wands, Death card, 6 of Swords. Oh boy. All right. Your person is somebody who is waiting on you to get there. They've been waiting for you. They've been hoping for you. They've been manifesting for you. There's somebody who's gonna make you feel like a kid again. They're young at heart, and they're gonna make you really enjoy being with them. I feel like your person has been through a lot. There might have been some trauma or at least some breakups in their life where they've been, kind of beat up a little bit by what happened. The death isn't ending. It kind of feels like they lost someone in their life. But it could just be, the loss of a relationship or loss of a best friend. It doesn't have to be an actual physical loss, but it does kind of feel like they've, at the time you meet them, that somebody might have crossed. It doesn't have to be for everybody, so don't let me scare you. But this is your person. This isn't you anyway. But I feel like they feel that loss pretty deeply. But the good news is they're ready to move on from the grief. They're ready to find their person. They're ready to find you, to have a good life. Because I do feel like they're young at heart. I do feel like they'll make you feel like a kid again. It could be somebody from your past, but I'm not feeling that strongly. I'm just feeling like that young at heart energy, that young energy. So, if you guys are older watching this, this is somebody who could have lost their spouse. So their spouse could have passed, but they're still young at heart. They still want to have a chance at love again. They still want to live while they're here. So that's kind of the energy I'm feeling. They're young at heart. And that could be at any age, though. That could be like you could be in your 20s and still feel like, a rambunctious teenager. That's young at heart. So take it for how it resonates for your own age. I'm not putting an age limit on this one. But yeah, I feel like your person has lost someone. I do. But I feel like they're moving on from that. Like they're healing from that. They're ready to move on. They're ready to find new love. They're ready to be with you. So, let's go. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. And pleasure with a close friend. Okay. So, you guys could have been childhood friends or friends, and you guys develop some feelings for each other, especially if a situation for them has ended. And now it's like, oh, they've had this epiphany, and they're like, oh, so-and-so is in my life. I've always liked them, but maybe it could be, something more now. Maybe it could be romantic. I don't know. There's some kind of like a spiritual awakening here, some kind of an enlightenment, some kind of like new knowledge for them. They're waking up to something. They're finally realizing something. And then there's pleasure with a close friend. So if that's not you, then it's one of their other friends that they are having a good time with. Doesn't have to be, hanky-panky type of good time, but kind of feels that way. So, I don't know. Let's see what else comes out here. Oh, sorry. Vacation. Okay. Oh, there you go. Maybe you're going to go on vacation with their friends. Or they could be taking you on vacation. Doors are opening. You decide. Rewards. Wild card. Doors are opening. So maybe a door's open now for you to get to know your person, for you to come in, for you to give them a chance, especially if you guys were friends. Now the door's open. Now it's open for something more. Either that or there's a door opening up. Either way, it doesn't matter whether you're friends with them or not. Like, there's a door open for you to become their romantic partner at this time. That's what I'm feeling from that card. Violet Flame. I invoke the cosmic diamond violet flame. Transmute all that is not love. All right, so any kind of feelings that your person's having, like they're any negative energy is being transmuted. So say this was a breakup and not an actual death. Say this was a breakup. Any anger or bitterness towards that person that they broke up with, they're changing that to love and light just because that's better for them. So they're forgiving somebody. It doesn't mean they want that person in their life. It just means that energy is being transmuted into a lighter energy. See, they're moving on from the past, from the negative. They're moving on from the yuckiness and into the smooth sailing. So moving on towards you. So that's good that energy is changing, because you want somebody who's not in a negative space when you meet them. You want to meet somebody who's in a positive space, because more than likely you're in a positive space if you're open to meeting somebody, right? So you want them to match you at your level. So this is somebody who's rising up from adversity here, somebody who's conquering the problem, who's overcoming it, who's climbing the mountain and being successful. So they're overcoming their issue, whether it be whatever this ending is, it doesn't matter. whatever battle they fought. I did drop a card, but not your card. I caught your card, so I'll pick that up in a minute. Manage to be glad, create your own happiness regardless of the conditions. I feel like that's them. That's what they're doing. Like, regardless of what this was, what they went through, they still have hope. They still see their ships coming in. They still want to move towards their happiness. And that's what they're trying to do. They're trying not to get stuck into any kind of painful energy here, any kind of, bitterness or anger. That's what they're transmuting. So your person's going to be in a good spot when they meet you because they're doing the work. They're putting the work in. I congratulate them for that. Healing's not easy, The energy is gaining momentum. So if you haven't met your person yet, it's coming in soon. It's gaining momentum. It's coming in. Yep. They're just confirming you will marry this person. I always say energies can change, and you don't, if you don't like this person, you don't have to marry them, right? Because we could change that. Tarot is just for advice, but in this instance, you're going to marry them. You're going to marry them. There's no doubt in my mind. This is going to be your person. You'll just figure out how to work through your stuff together. And you might not have any stuff with this person. It just might be, they're conquering their own stuff. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. So this, of course, is from their higher self. Their higher self is saying, I know we're going to be together. I can't wait to be with you. I'm thinking about you all the time. I'm trying to get to you. I'm coming. Hold on. Wait for me because I'm coming because I love you. So that's nice. All right. Your last card is Yishi. I have no idea. I'm not even gonna attempt it. I'm just gonna look it up. Number 33. Great number, right? 33. Let's see. Here we go. I went right to it. You shall overcome all obstacles. There you go. Success is imminent. I love that. So stay connected to your path no matter what and continue to apply yourself. Allow your spiritual path to support you in all areas of your life. Live by your spiritual beliefs. Seek out support of your spiritual brothers and sisters for help when needed, but also trust that you are intimately and directly connected to the powerful divine light within. There can be a dramatic healing breakthrough when you rely upon your spiritual connection. So there you go. Your person's going to heal. It's all about healing and forgiving and connecting to source and being good. So this is going to be a great relationship. You guys are going to be healed enough, but you or your person has been through something. Energy can be reversed, but these roles, if I'm, it feels like I'm reading you, not your person. I could be, because I just pick up on the energy, right? But I feel like regardless of who this is all about, they went through something, they're going to heal from it, and then they're going to end up marrying you, and it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be amazing. You're going to feel young at heart with this person, so that's always a good thing. You're going to have fun and enjoy life, so that's fantastic. Let's pull you some charms. All right, we got Candy. So, your person's very sweet, very sweet. They either have a sweet tooth, or they're just a sweet personality, or they're going to do some really sweet things for you, like buy you candy. Here's that travel charm. All right, there's a vacation. They could even offer to take you to Paris, but there's definitely some travel here for you guys. This relationship's going to be strong. Look, you got the family tree here. So you guys are going to put down roots. You guys are going to grow. You're going to be solid and sturdy. This is going to be a stable relationship for you. For some of you, there is a new baby involved. Okay, so you might have a baby with this person. If not, new baby could mean, a lot of different things. It could be, any kind of new situation that you put energy into and you grow it. So just keep that in mind. The angels are here loving you, supporting you, guiding you. You have the frog. So I feel like you're going to leap over these problems. They're going to be okay. You're going to get through them. You're going to leap ahead. And it's going to be smooth sailing for you at some point. There's a little tiny baby locket, love charm there. You also have grapes, so there's abundance coming in for you. So abundance in any aspect is always nice. And here's the Hello Kitty. Here's that young at heart charm, childlike, being young at heart, remembering when you were kids. So you could very well have known each other when you guys were younger, but it doesn't have to be that. Anyway, that is what I got for you, Pile 3. I hoped it helped you in some way. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All of those things help me, and I appreciate you for that. Until next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 4. If you chose the mailbox, then this one's your reading. Let's get your cards here. Temperance. King of Pentacles. King of Cups. King of Wands. What? Look at all this. Page of Wands. Look at those 3 kings. My goodness, your person is powerful. Your person is definitely a leader. Your person knows what they want and they're going after it in life. Oh, this is somebody that you're going to respect. Somebody that you're really going to have a lot of feelings for, because this person is, with all that leadership skills, like leadership energy, it's just pretty amazing. If they're a king 3 times over, then wow, like what a person. This person's got to be pretty amazing, right? They got to be good at everything that they do, I think. I don't know. I like this though. Temperance. So your person is, I feel like they're balanced. I feel like they have both good and bad in them. I feel like they're both smart and dumb. I just feel like that duality, as above so below, in them. For some reason, I just feel like they could be really smart in one thing and really dumb in something else, or I don't know. I just feel a balance to them. That's for that temperance. I don't know why. Like, one foot in the real world, one foot in the spiritual realm. So your person could be highly intuitive. They could be very spiritual. But I feel like they're in alignment. They're in alignment. They kind of know who they are and they own it. I feel like your person has the Midas touch. Like, everything works out for them. Everything works out for them. It just does. Like, even when they have an issue or a problem, that problem will be resolved eventually. They'll figure it out. They're smart enough to figure it out. And they have the belief and the faith that everything will work out for them. I feel like they're very loving, very generous, very kind, very, very family oriented. They love their family. They want to take care of their family. They probably work to take care of their family with the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups, because they want to make sure their family's taken care of. A very generous soul, though. King of Wands, they can be fiery. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes I said that they might be naughty and nice. There's that duality, right? They're very nice, but they have a naughty side too. They're the King of Wands. They're fiery. They're passionate. They could get hot-headed at times, and at other times they could remain so calm under pressure, and you're like, where is that person I saw who was, chewing that other person out for being a jerk? Why are you so calm now? Where's the person that I want? I want to chew this person out. So I feel like they have like definitely have two sides to them. They could be a Gemini because they are, they're very balanced. They can be, like I said, they could be a real bitch or just the most sweetest loving person. It just depends on the circumstances. I can tell you right now, it depends if you're hurting their kids. If you do something to hurt their kids, then you better watch out. Or someone they love, I feel like they're very protective. But you got to admire your person. You got to admire them. Being three kings, having three kings energy, person's pretty amazing. A pretty amazing person. Yeah, your person's got a lot going on. Page, a lot of things going on in their head. A lot of different things. So they probably worry about a lot, and they probably are trying to accomplish a lot and trying to do multiple things. They probably multitask, right? And they might feel like sometimes they don't get anything done because they're trying to do too much. This is somebody you can count on, though. This is somebody that if they say they're going to do something, they'll do it. They'll find a way to get it done. Like they will. Like what I'm saying is, this is a crazy example for this, but it's so funny. Like if you say you invite this person over to your home and you tell them to bring a dessert, but they didn't go food shopping, right? And they're in their house and they're like, I gotta find a dessert. But I don't have any eggs, so I can't bake a cake. There's nothing I can really bake because I don't have the ingredients. What am I gonna do? They will find a way. They will find some cream cheese and some sugar and some chocolate chips, and they will whip up something. They will come up with a cold dessert then. You know what I mean? Like they find a way, but they do what they say they're going to do. They're not going to stop at the store on the way to your house and buy something because they told you that they would make something for you. So they are making something for you. They will find a way. They will figure it out. They will do it. They just will. And it'll come out great. It'll come out fantastic. And it's a spur of the moment, last minute. Let's dump everything into a pot and see what comes out. But it comes out amazing. So, because your person just, everything works out for them. It just does. But they're reliable. That's the point. The point is if they give you their word, they will follow through on it. I like your person. But, like I said, they're kings. And they can be tough. So there's times where you might not want to deal with them. They might be a little intimidating or something like that. But they lead by example. They wouldn't. I feel like they're the type of person that wouldn't ask somebody to do something that they wouldn't be willing to do themselves. But they expect you, if you're going to do something, to do it right. They expect you to do a good job, or at least try your hardest. If something fails, it fails, but you tried. You put in the effort. Like that, I feel like they're the type of person that doesn't respect people who half-ass it. Sorry, I don't know how else to say that. Somebody who just puts in, phones it in. Somebody who puts in little effort. They respect people who put in effort. As long as you put in effort, whether it succeeds or fails, it doesn't matter. You put in the effort. You tried your best. You gave it your all. That's I think they have high expectations. They're a leader. They're the king. They want things the way that they want them, and they're okay if they don't come out that way as long as you tried. That's what I feel, because I feel like they're very compassionate and loving, but at the same time, they're the King of Wands. You don't give them what they expect, they're going to call you out on it. They're going to make you look like a dum-dum. I don't know. I still like your person, though. I do. Because I feel a big heart from them. I do. All right, let's get your tea leaves. spiritual guidance, protection from harm with the angel, and you will receive a gift. All right, so again, I feel like your person's very generous. They will be a gift to you, or they will give you gifts because they're the King of Pentacles and they can afford to do that. But just being with them could be a gift. You could, because they're going to treat you well. They're going to treat you fair. They're going to be kind to you and generous, and they are going to protect you from harm. But I feel like your person has spiritual guidance. I do. I feel like they have their angels there protecting them, loving them, because they're a good person. Beauty. Yeah, your person's beautiful. You're going to find your person beautiful inside and out, but you are definitely going to be highly attracted to their outer beauty or handsomeness, There's somebody who probably has really pretty eyes. I don't know why eyes are coming to me, but I see eyes. So anyway, star bathing, late body, crystal grid, transmission and activation. Yeah, your person's an earth angel. They feel like they're an earth angel. Somebody that just is there for a reason to uplift humanity in some way. If given the chance, your person will help somebody if they need it. Your person's just a spiritual person. It feels like they are definitely connected to the divine, and they kind of feel like an earth angel here. Pure intention, find clarity, surrender your ego. This is your person. Again, like I said, I feel like they felt like an earth angel, right? Pure intention. They have pure intentions. They do. Now, that's not to say that they're always right, because they're not. They're human. They will make mistakes, but their intentions are pure, and I feel like they expect that from people they deal with too, to have pure intentions too. I don't think that they tolerate liars very well. White lies, that's different, but I think that they are somebody who expects people to be honest with them. Uncertainty, choose who you will become. Hang on one second. Okay, I picked the card back up because I forgot what it said. Uncertainty. Choose who you will become. Uncertainty. What am I feeling? Uncertainty. Oh, that's you scared that you're not going to meet somebody who's going to... They're scared or you're scared that you're not going to meet somebody that's going to match you on your level. I don't think it's you're being uncertain that this wouldn't work out, because I think you'll know when you meet this person, you're going to know it will work out. They're pretty amazing. I just feel like that's you, for some reason, I feel like it's your energy, not your person's, but yours. Being uncertain that you're going to find somebody like this, or that this person's not too good to be true. Something like you're uncertain that you'll find this amazing human, and or you're uncertain that you deserve them, but you do. You will. This is your future spouse. Meditate and contemplate. All right, to get rid of that uncertainty, what do you got to do? You got to quiet that chaos in your mind. You got to quiet those thoughts. So, yeah, we're going to meditate. We're going to meditate, and we're going to know that you're going to find each other, and that you guys are going to work out, and everything's going to be beautiful. All right, keep an open mind. I don't know. I'm assuming that's for you, not your person, but keep an open mind. They might be a little bit different than you expect. Yeah, they might be somebody older or somebody younger, It might be somebody who's a different race or different religion. Although it's not that card, I'm still feeling that there might be something a little different. And they want you to keep an open mind for this person because, it could be their spirituality. They could just feel like they're too good to be true, that they're an earth angel. But keep an open mind. This one is not too good to be true. This one is meant for you. All right, let's get some love cards here. Oh, I almost dropped the whole deck. Thank goodness I didn't. Freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Why is there uncertainty here? Why are you afraid of this person? That's what it feels like. It feels like you're going to hold yourself back from this person a little bit. If you want this person, all you have to do is go get them. You have to let them know. They probably don't have no clue. They probably have no clue that you want them. Please tell them. Don't miss that opportunity. I mean, you really can't miss what's meant for you, but you could delay it. You could definitely delay it. Why would you want to delay a beautiful relationship? The path is clear. Go get your person. Let them know. Sacrament of Extreme Unction, 34. I don't know what that is. Let's read the book. I was going to read the book anyway, but 34. I can get there. Your heart knows how to let go so you can find peace. It is time for you to experience spiritual closure. A beautiful new reality is opening up for you. Entering it requires you to release your attachment to the past. You have been inwardly preparing for a powerful rebirth. Now is the time to trust in what is meant for you and move towards it with an open, trusting heart and a peaceful mind. There's your uncertainty. You don't think you're good enough for your person. You don't think you're good enough. But you're being reborn. You're being reborn as a better person. You are having some spiritual enlightenment. You are raising your vibration to meet your persons. This is on you. This is why you don't feel good enough. You are. You absolutely are. Just the fact that you don't feel good enough makes me believe that you are. Oh, this is beautiful. I love this. This is going to be amazing. Amazing relationship. I love it. Let's pull you some charms. All right, what do we got here? I guess we can try and get some on this side here. Happy face, lots of reasons to smile. Your person's going to make you smile. They're going to be sweet. They're a king. Your person's a king. There's no doubt in my mind. They're a leader. You're going to be so attracted to them. You're going to be attracted to them because they know who they are. They know what they want. And you're going to just admire that. There's love. There's love. Yep. Oh, they're very attractive. You find them very attractive. They are very, very beautiful to you. And you're going in the right direction. You're going towards them. And that means you're going in the right direction for your life. Like, you're raising your vibration towards your person, which is just amazing. There's the fish. So that's always abundance. That's prosperity. It's usually, money. So you're going to be okay, financially stable there. Your person I think your person's like a snowflake, that they're unique. They're unlike anybody else. And you're going to be fascinated by your person. You're just going to be like, they make me tingle. Just thinking about them makes me tingle. I love that. I love that a lot. You're going to want to dance with your person. You're going to want to dance. You're going to want to dance and just have fun and enjoy life with your person. You're going to love your person. You're really going to love your person. You're going to sing. You're going to sing to your person. I don't know why I'm getting that with the treble clef, but I feel like you're going to sing. You might serenade your person at times. Or vice versa, your person might serenade you, but I feel like that's a voice. I feel like that's singing. I don't know why. That's, as soon as I looked at it, I was like, oh, it's going to be so cute. It is. It's going to be so cute. This is a cute relationship, because you know why? Because you didn't feel good enough, but you are. And you're going to be grateful for your person, and that's going to make this relationship cute. I don't know why I'm feeling that way, but cute. I like it. Anyway, I think that's all I got for you, pile 4. This is a good one. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me greatly, and I appreciate you for them. Until next time, love and light.